Okay, today I am using some new DecoArt Media Fluid Arts. I've never worked with them before. They're 1 ounce bottles. DecoArt Media Fluid Acrylics. This is black, gold, interference. So it does not look gold. It's more of a iridescent kind of color. This is silver, cyan, primary cyan blue, primary yellow, primary magenta. So I've only put a small amount in each cup, and I'm assuming because it's fluid acrylics, it's going to go a lot further than regular acrylics, kind of like craft bottles. Fluid acrylics go a lot further, so I'm going to try out so this is Floetrol. This is Floetrol that I poured in. So I'm going to put about 1/2 of a cup of the Floetrol in each of these cups. And I'm using Floetrol, latex based. Do not get oil based. I'll just have it in a squirt bottle. It's just a little easier to work with on smaller scale. But the color is very vibrant. It definitely goes into the Floetrol pretty easy. I was a decorative artist for 20 years and used Floetrol with latex paint for walls as my faux finishing medium. I did not use glaze. I used Floetrol and mixed it with the wall paint. So I've had 20 years experience working with Floetrol, so I'm very familiar with it. So that's silver. Here's the interference, which is shimmery, but not, it said gold, so there might be a gold shimmer to it, but it's really where you can't see it, but it has a pearl kind of look to it. And then black. So it's the primary colors with silver, black, and interference, gold. Okay, and I don't want as much black. I want to stick more with the primary colors, but I'm going to go ahead and mix the black. I'm going to add a little bit of water. Now I'm getting it to that consistency, like always, where you want it creamy, but you want it to pour off your stick in a steady stream. Metallics are always kind of funny. They sometimes do not appear in your finished product when it's dried. Sometimes they go away. I'm going to try to mix it a little thinner so that it won't be so heavy. See, typically I use the different brand of paint for white and black, and this time it's DecoArt, so It's a little different for me. And I have the DecoArt Americana Premium mixed in a larger cup, titanium white, and it's got Floetrol in it, 50/50, and some water. And then I have extra white in a squirt bottle that I have just in case, or if I use into the cup. This is actually pretty large. It's 18 by 24 with push pins in the bottom of the corners. Okay. So I don't have a ton of this mixed up, because I have my treadmill lubricant, which is covered with paint, but it's 100% silicone. It's like liquid wrench or WD-40. So I put a drop in these two, and I put 2 drops in the primary colors in the silver. Just give it a little stir. And I'm going to try something new today. With this, I don't know how it will do. This is a nourishing dry oil spray. It has dimethicone in it. And I am going to squirt it every so often into the cup. So there's primary red, yellow, one little squirt, blue, silver, another squirt, little black, the interference, gold, another squirt. Let's go back to blue, yellow, red, squirt, white, black, silver, red, squirt, yellow, blue, interference, silver, kind of on the side, a little black on the side. Okay, let's see. Red, yellow, blue, and a little white on top. Squirt. Okay. Who knows what's going to happen here? I have no idea. So my canvas is not wet with white paint. Because I have no idea with this fluid acrylic how, what it's going to do, because I have never used it before. I'm going to use my heat gun. So I'm basically trying to just kind of fill in the gaps where I poured it. So what I want to do, I want to swipe just the edges. I don't know how this will look. So I don't like that. Probably I should not have added the black. I don't know. Because of the deepness. It might have been brighter without the black added. I'm not sure. I didn't put a ton of it in there. So I'm going to mix some more of the and the Floetrol. Water, Floetrol and water, and a drop, whoops, silicone in these, and so in another cup, white, blue, white, red, squirt, yellow, white, yellow, red, white, So I'm going to take the blue, silver, and white. Here. I'm going to mix up a little more yellow. So there's a little yellow. I'm going to add a touch of white. Squirt of that. I'm just going to drop a few drops of the red in. Give it a swish or two. I'm going to do actually a little bit more red. And a drop of the blue. A little bit more white. Sometimes things are easier to hold than others. The key is not to drag your glove through the paint, which I just did. This is a cake icing tool by Wilton. Too many things on the table. Okay. I'm going to call this one done. It's got a lot of paint on it, a lot of fluid paint, so I'm not going to keep adding any more. But it was kind of drab, and I had to add that pop to make it feel more beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.